Sup, man? This your boy Corn, aka Black Boy, aka I don't give a what you call me, cause I just that guy. You feel me? In today's video, bro, listen. I don't know if my mic sound good or not because I'm still trying to see how to work this audio stuff on this dang PC. I'm still new, but just know I'm very tired. I just got on work, so. But normally I take a shower before I do any videos, but I gotta react to this because y'all gotta see this. Like, this is the truth, man. I'm telling you, Kamala ain't it, man. But in today's video, bro, shout out to my boy LFR family. You know what I'm saying? I be watching his videos, you know, telling them the truth. But I guess in this video, Kamala getting exposed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But listen, make sure you like, comment, hit that sub, turn on post notifications. Without further ado, we get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Poor hubby.
No.
Fuck, so funny.
He knows how to sell right there. Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, exactly. So,
She's still got a sense of humor. Right?
Hold it though. Give me 1 second. Okay, everything's straight. You know what I'm saying? Minimize this. Yeah, I guess I don't know if my screen was too big, so I had to minimize it so y'all can see better.
and I think in New Hampshire, you're.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. I'm Van, and we are all the LFR family. Thank you so much for pulling up. Hopefully, you click that like button as well. That's the only price of admission for my live streams, is to simply hit the like button. This is breaking, guys. I know I put breaking on the thumbnail, but this is actually new information that just now hit the internet. It comes directly from ICE reports. That's why Kamala is laughing so hard, because she's gotten away with so much, and they continue to give her passes. As a matter of fact, they don't fire her. They gave her, they're trying to give her a raise. They're trying to promote her to the biggest, literally the biggest position in the entire world. She's laughing her ass off. Cackle, 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 because there's so much to laugh about. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what she's laughing about, because we've given her a pass. And if you give me a pass and constantly give me accolades and talk about how great I'm doing and how much I'm relatable and all this other stuff, knowing good and well that I'm responsible for this new ICE report, I will laugh too, laughing all the way to the bank. I think she's gained more than.
As of July 2024, there are 425,431 convicted criminals and 222,141 with pending criminal charges not in detention, including 62,231 convicted of assault and only 14,000 convicted? Bro, what the? 425,000, dude, bro, what? Oh no, bro.
$30 million since she's been the VP. $30 million as the VP. What type of business was she doing? Did she join up with Michael Jordan and start selling J's?
Right.
You selling shoes or something?
Right.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Unless Nancy Pelosi gave her the hookup of certain stock.
Right, that idiot didn't even do it. She didn't do nothing. but they be sitting in that office laughing and giggling like she doing now.
Moves, stock exchange moves that were about to take place before they actually happened. That's not illegal at all. All right, so check this out right here. New information has come out saying that more than 425,431 convicted criminals have already crossed over into the United States who are currently being tracked or monitored by ICE. Y'all don't believe me? Okay, here we go. Which one I'm gonna play first? First, I'm gonna play this one right here, showing you exactly what happened. Everybody's been posting this. Curry Lake, Elon Musk, Donald Trump. Everybody has been putting this out here. Charlie Kirk. Everybody has been putting this out here, and all Kamala can do is because she's gotten away with so much, and now she wants to blame the the border bill, and say that Trump didn't sign it. That's the only reason why. You lying heifer, you are lying through your teeth. Okay, let me be quiet. Y'all go ahead and make.
Yeah, lying through her teeth, jaw, face, chin, lips, eyes. Telling you, man, she ain't it, bro. Vote for Kamala. You need help. Real talk.
Make up your own conclusions. Draw your own conclusions. I'm gonna show you what I got right here, and let's talk about it in a minute. Let's go.
Yeah, and Sandra, bear with me. We just got these numbers moments ago, but it's a jaw dropper to say the least. So to set the stage here, let me just explain what these numbers mean. ICE has something called a non-detained docket. Essentially what that is it means migrants who were encountered by DHS but are no longer in federal custody. So who's on this non-detained docket? It's illegal immigrants who were caught and released at the border, released with the court date years away. They're in immigration proceedings, combined with illegal immigrants who have already been ordered, deported from the country by a judge, but are still here roaming the country. So keep that in mind, this non-detained docket. According to a letter that the acting director of ICE just sent to Texas Congressman Tony Gonzalez, on ICE's non-detained docket, they're currently tracking 425,000 non-citizens who have been convicted of a crime. Of that number, over...
And I don't even think that's half of the damn population on this earth. 425,000. Oh, I don't even think that's 25%. That's more like 5%. Cause we got so many people on the earth. I don't think I think 1%. 15,000 people came across the border that is convicted of sexual assault, and 13 for homicide, bro. So they're looking for the total of 400,000 convicted felony people, criminals, bro. And she don't care.
13,000 non-citizens have convictions for homicide and are on the non-detained docket, meaning they're roaming the country right now. On top of that, there are another 15,811 non-citizens convicted of sexual assault who are roaming the country right now on ICE's non-detained docket. It doesn't stop there. Those are convictions.
Hold on. Those are actually convictions. They were convicted of homicide. They were convicted of grape. This is like going to the dog park and releasing a whole van full of hyenas, saying, go get them. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and sprinkle some adobo on these dogs, on these poor babies before we set these hyenas loose. Let's go ahead and pour some hot sauce on y'all pets before we pour. That's what they did to this country. How can you say that you love Americans and you are allowing this to happen? How can you say that you love our children, that you love our women? You claim to stand up for women, right? That's supposed to be the number one thing that she uses to pander to women, right? I'm for women, women power, right? Right? How the hell can you say that and you are allowing 15,000 convicted rapists into our country whom we can't even match to our own databases? Okay, let's continue.
The ICE director also says there are currently just under 1,900 non-citizens on the non-detained docket who have pending homicide charges, who are roaming the country, and another 4,250 non-citizens who have pending sexual assault charges who are roaming the country on the non-detained docket. So people's eyes might be glazing over right now with all the numbers we just threw at you. Just to put it in a nutshell right here.
Look, bro. 4,000 pending sexual assaults and 1,800 pending homicide. I just want y'all to know, please be safe out here. I ain't no telling if you working with any one of these. You could be working with them, you would never know. But, bro, if Kamala is president, this globe is doomed, bro. We're doomed. But I heard she was the one who brought them over here.
What we've learned from the acting ICE director via this letter to Congressman Tony Gonzalez is right now there are over 13,000 illegal aliens convicted of homicide who are roaming the United States right now. There are another 15,811 illegal aliens roaming the country right now who have been convicted of sexual assault.
Hold on, guys. I'm not done. We've just now started cooking. Now, he just now threw out all of the numbers that came out from ICE. We're about to play Trump responding in a moment. But I want y'all to see this right now because we have something like a catch and release type of thing going on in the United States when it comes to illegal immigrants. When they commit crimes, we catch them and then we release them. And that's exactly what's happening. They are committing heinous crimes. They aren't stealing Snickers out the store. They aren't stealing shoes. They ain't running inside of Apple grabbing phones. And they not doing that. They are unaliving people. They are raping our children and women in the parks like they don't give a damn. Okay, here are a couple of people, and I'm not listening. I'm just showing y'all footage. I'm not going to talk a whole lot this time.
4 illegal immigrants on Nantucket Island for child sex crimes. Despite the disturbing charges, all of them were released from local custody before now being held by federal agents. Here to react is retiring acting ICE director and Fox News contributor.
Listen to this.
So why were they in the country to begin with, Tom?
Why were they in the country to begin with? And listen to this, how they catch, release them, and how they cannot track them. Listen to this right here.
How were they allowed to cross the border? Was there no information about that before we decided to just grant them parole?
No, look, I've been saying for over 3 years, Lawrence, there's no vetting process. They say they vet these people, but American people need to know. We don't have access to other countries' criminal databases. So when they vet them, they're vetting them through NCIC, our system, NCIC, III, state systems. So unless they have a record in the United States based on their fingerprints, we don't know who they are or what criminal record they are. They come from El Salvador, Guatemala, or Venezuela. We don't have access to that information. So when we take your fingerprints and run them, we're running them against our databases. So vetting process is terrible, and that's why we keep seeing these criminals coming to our attention that were released by this administration. I want to add one more thing. You talk about the child sex crimes. Under Kamala Harris, we have over 500,000 children have been smuggled into the United States, separated from their families, smuggled by criminal cartels, and released in the United States. That's your failure as a board.
Wait. Hold the phone up. Whoa, bro. 500,000 kids separated from their families? What? All because of Kamala Harris? But this who y'all want to vote for, man. Thanks to her, over 500,000 kids is away from their folks, from their family. Anyway, but yeah, 500,000 kids? Oh no, bro. And I never knew that since they from another part of a country that's not in America. I never knew that they couldn't track they stuff like that till I just noticed that. I ain't know that.
Borders are, and let me add this. They've released these people to so-called sponsors. They don't vet properly. Now they can't find 148,000 children or their sponsors. And I guarantee you, based on my 3.5 decades of investigative experience, these children are in forced labor or they're in forced sex trade and they're living a life of hell. This administration, what they've done on the border is disgusting.
This is demonic. People ask me, how can you vote for Trump over Kamala? Look at their character. Look at this. One smiles. One is always mean. Let me tell you something. It's not that I'm voting for Trump, and it's not that I'm not voting for Kamala. You need to look at who is the evil party here. The Democrats are. They are allowing 140,000 kids from other countries. We claim we care about these other countries. Or 140,000 kids from those other countries are missing. They're missing. I'm not a heartless human being. I don't only care about American kids. I care about all children. All children. They should be protected. They should be looked out for by us. That's our responsibility. You hear me? But they are any daggone where being sold. We are supporting child trafficking. Is that what you're saying? Our borders is responsible with the swipe of a pen, with a swipe of a pen. Miss Swipe of a pen, can you swipe your damn pen and stop these illegal immigrants from flooding our blocks with convicted felons, convicted criminals? We are assisting in child trafficking.
And that's bullshit.
Swipe your damn pen to fix that. Or I got another good job. I got another thing you can do with that pen. Swipe that pen to resign. How about that one? Let me let this man finish, and then I'm going straight to Trump. Trump got something to say. Trump was excited when he saw this news. He was like, "Whoa, Kamala need."
Hold on, wait a minute. Before he finished, before we let that man talk finish. Look, bro. Like, bro, 100,000 kids missed, bro. And once again, this who y'all want to vote for. This who y'all want to vote for. Y'all black people going against the wrong freaking bro, listen. Like he said, it's not that I'm with Trump or I'm against Trump or against Kamala. You have to look at it like who's the evil party. Just like he said, it's the Democrat, bro. When Trump was president, he ain't had to. When have you ever seen someone on the news that said something about Donald Trump letting over 400,000 illegal immigrants come over here? But once again, Kamala, she got away with so much, and then she brought all them over here. They just let it slide. They done let her with it. They done let her got with it. She got away with it. And she just laughing. But y'all ain't seeing the big picture. Y'all ignoring the good things, but vote for the bad. Like, bro, I don't know if y'all noticed already, but I just want y'all to know the KKK is part of the Democrat, bro. We'll get to that later on, but I don't know.
She need to be held to the fire and watch. He's about to say something about the border bill. Let me be quiet.
You know, Tom, when we look at it, we can just throw this full screen up because it's just egregious.
Wow.
One of the illegals that is responsible for this, 11 counts of sex crimes. You got rape of a child, indecent assault, raping minors.
Wow.
A battery of a 14-year-old, battery of another 14-year-old. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. And every single time, Tom, because you're right, we don't have the infrastructure. We don't talk to every single country, especially the ones that they're fleeing. They're fleeing for a reason. And then we just give them a notice to appear as if they're just going to come back to us.
Then even when they lose their case, Lawrence, you and I both know Secretary Mayorkas has told ICE, you can't remove somebody, arrest somebody for simply being here illegally. They got to be convicted of a serious offense. So the door's wide open. And look, it's not only the criminals coming across. We brought 500,000 children in this country. And that's why President Trump pushed back on that Senate bill, because that Senate bill says 45,000 illegal aliens a day are okay. But you know what? No, they did a carve out in that bill, and people don't understand. In that bill, they did a carve out. Unlimited children. Children weren't even counted to the 4,000 or 5,000 limit a day, which would entice more child trafficking to the United States. So President Trump did the right thing by pushing back on that bill. It would have enticed more sex trafficking of children.
That's exactly what they want to do. Now, check this out, guys. Listen, Trump got something to say. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to let him rap. But I promise you, man, this right here. This right here.
Poor hubby. Poor hubby.
This is who they want to be the president.
Right. All she doing is laughing.
This is who they want to be the president. Hold on. After everything we just now talked about, this is what she's going around to all of these soft porn interviews she's doing. Yes, I said it, and I'm not going to say it again, but I'm not going to apologize for saying it the first time. All right. And she's just laughing. This is who they want to be the president. Hold on. After everything we just now talked about, this is what she's going around to all of these soft porn interviews she's doing. Yes, I said it, and I'm not going to say it again, but I'm not going to apologize for saying.
Bro, I never knew that woman doing, bro. That woman doing soft porn interviews. Why is she doing soft? Bro, this woman got to go. She
The first time, all right? And she's just laughing and giggling, cackling, not being held accountable for anything, using the same exact script about middle-class family with great lawns and working at McDonald's, knowing that it was a lie, it was a lie, it was a lie. In her book, she said she was standing next to her grandmother. Turns out, when she took that picture, her grandmother was already deceased. Her grandmother was already deceased, but she claimed that she was standing next to her grandmother in her book. Please make that make sense. Every single thing about this lady is a damn lie. And y'all remember when Barack Obama said his perfect life would be to sit in the basement in his sweats, right? And be able to run the country through an earpiece where he's speaking to either a man or preferably a woman who's taking his orders to run the country. We just now seen that in the ABC debates between her, those two moderators, and Trump. Everyone was saying she had an earpiece. Everyone was saying she's just saying the lines. She's just giving out the lines. She's seen these answers before. She's giving out those answers. Sounds like somebody's feeding her those answers. All right, so Trump got something to say about this, man. I'm listening. I'm sorry for being so upset about this, but come on, man. Our children are at stake.
Seen before, over 13,099 convicted murderers have crossed the border and are free to roam and kill in our country. These are convicted murderers. These are people that were in jail. Now, I've been talking about this for 3 years. When I heard they were opening up the border, 3.5 years, I said, if they open the border, because I know the people on the other side, and they're smart, savvy people, you know, they're at the top of their game. Our leaders are not at the top of their game at all. They never were, actually. But our leaders are not. These are smart people. And these are countries from all over the world, 13,000, more than 13,000. Convicted murderers have been let out of jail, and they're roaming our streets, their country all over.
They doing whatever the hell they want to do. And we can't even hold them to account. Why? Because we don't know who they are. We don't know who you are, where you are, who you're related to. How many of you are there? Are you the worst of your crew? Are you the least? Like you're a killer, but you might be like new at it. They probably.
Right. Just like you said, you don't know who it is. You don't know who they is, who they with, or who you working with. As a matter of fact, just like I told y'all earlier, y'all might be working with them. You would never know. You just gotta be careful and watch your surroundings and watch who you talk to. Like, bro, I'm telling you right now, this girl be president, bro. We're freaking screwed, bro. I don't care what nobody say. This globe is screwed. I'm telling you, man.
Just now jumped you in. What gang do you belong to? Who's next? None of that. They are disrespectful. Thank you so much for the super chat, Tim's and Liam's East Coast Adventures. I really appreciate the love. Y'all are absolutely phenomenal. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button and share this if you can.
And every state is a border state. You know what that means, right? Every state, because they fly them in. Can you imagine? They fly them in. These people are. I'm starting to think they're stupid. They're just stupid. What are the So that's one, as well, and other numbers came out along with it. Over 13,000 convicted murderers from jails in jail. And I told you they're releasing them from jails, and these fake people, these stupid people, will say they don't release them from jail. They do, Mike. They do. You know that. You better elect him your senator, I'll tell you. As well as and these are specific numbers. That's why when they rounded them out, I said, I don't want them rounded out. I want the exact number, as well as 25,272 illegals convicted of rape, sex offense, or sexual assault and in jail. These are
Now, just so you guys see again, because Trump is going to talk about them over and over and over again, but just so you can see them again, here are the numbers, guys. The numbers are as follows. More than 425,431 illegal immigrants who are already in our country have been convicted of a serious crime in their countries before coming here. We dropped the ball by not doing checks and balances. You can't get on no plane if you haven't been checked out. You don't have a driver's license. You don't have a passport. You don't have anything like that. We're not going to allow our own citizens to get on a plane. You can't even go to a ball game. You can't go to an event. You can't go to the movie theater without getting carded, without somebody knowing who you are and what you stand for. You can't even go to I cut my hand yesterday. I put a knife in my hand. I'm going to tell y'all about it a little later. It was an accident. I was being foolish. I was moving too fast, not paying attention. And I went to the doctor, to urgent care. And when I walked through it was a metal detector to go into daggone urgent care. They said, I'm sorry, sir, you got something in your pockets? I was like, oh yeah, I got my knife. You're going to have to check that. You're going to have to check that in. You even got to go through checks and balances to go to the hospital, man, to get stitches. I got 3 stitches in my hand and I'm fine. But that's where we are right now. We're allowing anybody into this country and saying, oh, just go anywhere. We'll find you when we need you. But guess what? Until we find you, go ahead and take this card with $3,000 on it, or $13,000, or whatever the case may be. Take this goodie bag filled with everything you need. We got toothbrushes, we got soap, we got baby oils from Diddy. We got some Diddy baby oils in there for you. Go ahead and use that. Get your freak on. Get your illegal immigrant freak on. Then we got 13.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Sorry, I mean to pause it. I don't know, but every good point he get to, I had to pause it. Now, let me tell you something. If I ever get a goodie bag with some Diddy oil in it, oil period, I just want you to know I got the right to smack the doctor, the hospital person or whoever, whoever helping me. You put some oil in my bag, I'm taking you out. Don't put that out. What do I need for that?
1,099 convicted killers walking our streets, convicted of homicide. This is nuts. Oh, and then they're supposed to be the party of protecting women and children, and we got 15,811 illegal immigrants convicted of sexual assault. Oh no, you know what? Just send them over into America. They'll be fine. They'll be okay. But here's the thing. The left-wing propaganda machine, they have people convinced that when Trump was telling us this back in 2017, back in 2018, back in 2019, back in 2020, when he was talking about these countries release the worst of their people to us, they don't believe it now? Are we still going to argue against that point? Not saying, listen, I love immigrants. Most of us are immigrants, all right? We've come from somewhere and started our lives. Your great-great-great-great-grandparents probably did it, and started our lives here, and we was able to do great things, all right? But there's a way to do it. Checks and balances. Make sure that my neighbors can be tracked. If I can be tracked, they should be tracked. I saw another video that said they're selling guns at gun stores to illegal immigrants. These people don't have a residence to show where the gun is now registered, where the registration now is matched to. We ain't even got no residence anymore. They're getting all the guns. Do we know how many people from Afghanistan or anything are coming here with all of that money that we left over there? We left billions of dollars over there. We left a whole bunch of guns. We left.
Okay, so basically through the whole point of the video, basically he just trying to tell us about basically, bro, all this sums up to, if you vote for Kamala as president, you are the biggest idiot on this planet, bro. Cause y'all finna sit here and vote for a woman who sits here and let over 400 and some thousand convicted immigrants, bro. Convicted of homicide, rape, over here to America, bro. All because you want some stupid votes. And it's crazy because Donald Trump been trying to tell us this said for years, and people been, you know, against him and the body. I don't care what nobody says. I'm no longer a Democrat. I'm sorry. I'm not voting for Kamala. Kamala is nothing. You think I'm telling y'all, bro? Please be careful out there, bro, because I'm telling you, ain't no telling if that's the one of them you working with. I'm telling you. You have to watch your back, especially with that many people here. Then you, like, she literally brought convicted people over here. Convicted people over here that's raping kids, bro. Selling guns, bro. And she's laughing this off, bro. Like it's funny. Bro. Man, look, bro. I love y'all, man. Please be safe out there. Watch your back. Watch your sides, left, right, up, down, horizontal, vertical. Watch wherever you go. Please be careful out here, man. I'm telling you, bro. Hide your kids, hide your wife, man. Look, hide them all. Know what I'm saying? Look, man. Protect your family, kids. Protect them all, bro. I'm telling you, man. This go get worse. But anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, hit that sub, bro. Turn on post notifications, man. That's my thought on this. But I love y'all, man. See y'all later.